So yesterday when I got home, like at work I was like, oh man, this beer looks really good today. So I grabbed this Belgian beer. It's like 9% alcohol, so that's above average, you know? And it was a big bottle. So then I get home and I just start drinking it, not caring about nothing.
Yeah.
And then Sarah's like, oh, we got to go to the store today. And I went, hell yeah. I was like really tipsy walking around the store. Like I was using the cart as basically a walking stand.
Yeah.
And just going through the store, stumbling around. She's returning bottles and she leaves me unsupervised. We need some chives, you know? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get me some chives for cooking. So then we go and I'm looking and everything is empty. Like everybody's cooking at home. So the store doesn't have any spices or anything. And there's this old lady next to me. And I'm like, man, where's everybody eating all my goddamn chives? She starts laughing at me, and I look over and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Look at that really old lady voice.
Yes, son. Would you like me to buy you some alcohol?
Dark Souls is a hard game. But not really, because we're using a bunch of glitches. I'm a loser. I hope it sounded like shit.
What's up, dude? Don't be jealous because I've been chatting online with babes all day. Besides, we both know I'm trying to become a cage fighter. Back to being a parrying god.
It's so easy in this game.
Mm-hmm.
He says before he fails.
I've got a massive wedgie.
Oof, rip.
Yep. In game.
Even if it wasn't, that'd be okay.
It's another good idea, bad idea, good idea. Run past the... Oh! Power.
Holy shit, I have small tits. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Just like extend it.
Just he's like checking his watch.
When I worked at the bank, third or fourth week working there, and this guy comes to the counter, does a deposit, and then he goes to sit down at one of the stations, and as he's going to sit down at one of the stations, he craps himself.
Oh, nice. Is that the deposit he was making?
Yeah, that was definitely a deposit he was making. He came to the counter and he asked for a tissue, and I was like, "What? What's going on?" And I had this smell just like filled the atmosphere. That made me want to vomit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's great. What's like a tissue gonna do though?
We had to blow his nose.
Oh yeah. Did you ever give him his tissue?
Oh, I think we were out of him.
Oh man.
No, I'm kidding. Dude, I got some veiny legs, man.
You kind of look like Howard from The Big Bang Theory. You think that I fear you? I have unlimited points. Gonna be so sick. Oh.
That's for you. I don't care if you use it or not. I just want it out of my inventory.
Dude, look at that G-string.
It's freaking poggers, bro. Yeet. You have no power here.
You got a skeeter on your Peter, whack it off.
Got a wiener misdemeanor, I don't know.
What's up, man-eater? You're looking thick today. Yo, what's going on my foot right now? Use the Great Hollow.
Let's do this.
Dung pie. Speaking of dung pie, so there's this time I was working at the bank and
I can't play this game. It shows nudity.
She smiles too. You got a CDL. CDL for that dump truck, Quayleg.
Oh, you got a hairy ass.
Quayleg's in rare form today.
Yeah, she was dodging my attacks until tomorrow. And let that be a lesson to ye. Don't mess with Nossy fan 69. Hi, useless discharge.
Hey, bud. How's it hanging? These guys are toxic. Oh, that was a big regret. Oh, humanity restored.
Oof. Get oofed.
Victory achieved.
Aw, he didn't drop it.